So you wrote for our June issue of Give Us This Day, and your reflection from on the Gospel of Matthew is so powerful. It talks about truth telling, and it talks about digging deeper, and that's where my mind went, especially today. What are some practices that we can maybe daily try to implement about awareness and truth telling?
Yeah, well, I have to say, and that this is very much in keeping with the mission of Give Us This Day, is that I'm constantly drawing upon um, the prophetic example of the saints and holy people who have come before us. I'm just doing this with my hands because I took just thinking of the timeline of history. But Saint Oscar Romero is my favorite saint of all time, and so much of what he did was simply truth telling. And I think about how exhausting that must have been in some ways, also scary and dangerous and requiring of a lot of bravery. But I think the role of a prophet is as a truth teller, and I think so much of it is simply saying something that seems so obvious and yet needs, like, the dignity of human life, something that needs to be, it's so obvious and yet it needs to be repeated so many times.